Okay. Back it up a little bit. Hang on, everyone. Backing this thing up a little bit. There we go. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? Zelda Band 2023 here. How's everybody doing? We're continuing our series on Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Breath of the Wild, and hype for Tears of the Kingdom. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Today we're meeting King Zora and doing Divine Beast by Ruta. There we go. So when we get the meeting King Zora, doing Divine Beast by Ruta. We get our Zora armor and our electric arrows we need. So let's begin. And of course, I'm doing this and hype for Tears of the Kingdom coming out in a few more months. All right, let's go. Restores the man complete. You must be the Hygiene that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now I've got a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do I tell you have forgotten me? The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe that the Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive extraordinary. Hylian, you say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa. Yes, you do not. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form, still not jog your memory? Perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister herself matters. At the moment, Link seems confused. Ah, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That's quite a feat, my boy. Wow, that is a good one. Link, I doubt that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought curls my fins. Luzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? There we go. Luzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Luzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Divine Beast ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the wet reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. The divine say the divine beast, that is, in the time before the great calamity. According to our research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water generations. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one of them with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we cannot safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can. Of course, please, Sarah, I beg of you, help me. Stop Bruce's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing calamity again once for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let's appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link, truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. You got first part of the Zora armor. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorothy! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa has no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows. We will need to appease Vile Ruta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Musu is most likely at the square bill down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Yeah, Lady Beefler, watch this. I seek him, the aptly named Demon Sergeant. Shall strike down the divine beast while return. Your Link, finally I can avenge Lady Nephi. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sigyn, will cut you down myself. Plain dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, champion Link. You are unable to protect Lady Nephi from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost our poor Lady Nephi. How heartbreaking. There is no way we would ask for your help now. After all this time, and after all that has happened. So says I, Sigyn the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and doing so, Lady Nephi's regret shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Hey, I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sigyn standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast via Ruta. That's the plan anyway, Sigyn. Anyway, before we talk to Muzu, so right here is a Zora sword and a Zora shield. We'll grab it, then we will get the top of stick to Muzu and Sidon. Got silver bow. So Zora bow, arching a sword and shield. particular tree nut. Where exactly is that? There he is. It was somewhere close by. Zora sword. We'll keep the electric wand. There we go. We've got the Zora sword and Zora shield now. Now let's go talk to Sidon. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there is something you need to know. He who sends before you, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. No. What? No. You could not fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mika possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how that will be, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. Who knows? Perhaps we could spend some time together.
What's the matter? Won't you and Will? We're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter?
Yeah.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. The stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof. Then go ahead and show Musu the Zora arm my father gave you. Musu look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me? Eh? What in the? That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made the special armor for. In fact, the fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. That you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out.
Yeah.
I would have never imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, that is called Polymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. Its alpha beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Ah, you must mean that Lionel. He is a man beast, that one. Beast doesn't deal with shock arrows. That is correct. That's certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the Divine Beast, I estimate you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? You still mountain down in Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, let's get moving. The fastest way to Plymouth Mountain is to descend to the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Go to the shrine and get the quest we need to get our Zora ladies.
Hi.
Good evening. You're Link, right?
Oh,
Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I marked yourself with the Divine Beast. Think the Highland is coming with me.
hmm?
I assume that means you're going up Poemus Mountain in search of the shock arrows.
Ah.
If so, I have a request that is somewhat related. There's a red-maned monster called a Lionel that lives on Poemus Mountain. I really need a picture of a Lionel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lionel, not just the one on the mountain. So what you say? Can you get me a picture of a Lionel? I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goes people into jumping off of Shatterback Point on Poemus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and the guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. It's a real problem figure. If this keeps up, someone is sure going to wind up horribly injured.
Oh.
I need a picture to show a lion. I need a picture of the lion to show everyone how scary they are. The way they be. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question, then? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a lion so I can describe them in horrible detail. Thank you. Collect 20 shock arrows. There's the line. got 11. Twelve, 13, 15. Right. Yeah, a couple more. 16. 17. 18. Two more. 19. 20. Let's get out of here now. That was close. Get back on bed.
Having think how was that long mission going on? Oh, I appreciate you. Apologies. That sound was not very dignified, was it? Pardon me. I'm better now. That line, I'm terrified. One look at this, and I doubt anyone would get any reckless ideas about visiting Pleasant Mountain. Thank you. I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. All right. Now for your reward. Lord Reeves. These orphees were once made by skilled craftsmen by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, East Reservoir Lake was created in collaboration with her Hylians and Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, the bank Zora breathed as a token of friendship for the Hylians who came to visit. But over time, the number of Hylians visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. These Zora greaves here were the last pair left in the stockroom when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian can swim as well as a Zora. That said, these would be wasted on me. They are only useful for a Hylian like you. Please take good care of them. Right there is where you go to Toe Lake. There's some ruins there. There are Zora Hill. Some more than you need it. At the waterfall. I guess this is the ruins of the water temple.
way it's at. There it is. Alright, Zora Hill. Zora Hill gear made from dragon scales increases swimming speed and allows you to spin and attack underwater. Alright. We got our whole Zora armor now. Let's head back to where we need to go. Do our first divine beast. East Reservoir Lake. Yes, and that's where Mika slept. So it's in his chest. Night Shield. So we're keeping the Zora weapon. Since we got the Zora armor, we're keeping the Zora weapons right now. And we are Crownus. Here we go.
Let me see, you ready to go, Link? Are you ready for this? Do you have your zora armor and enough shock arrows? Wonderful. Never cease to amaze me. Now then, let us go on and appease that divine beast this morning. Here we go. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. You see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each of them a shock arrow. With the zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up the side of the divine beast. From there, you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Stop in the water. Until is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. Don't miss it.
Okay, was ready. Any shot? What's the nice? Here you go. You get rid of the glass. Get those shots. Marvelous.
Here we go.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
Okay, register to map.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be free of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Successfully authenticated the sealing map of the divine beast. Divine beast controls have been enabled.
Good. You've obtained the map of the divine beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
There's one of the terminals right there.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
And that room right there, after we got all the terminals, is where our boss is going to be. I'll try to parry this. It's terminals right there. I'll let it come all the way around.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
There we go. Magic spring. Alright, let's load this elephant's trunk to right there. This trunk. A little lower.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
That's nice arrows.
just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
And there's the last terminal right there. Virtually closest it's supposed to come all the way around. Oh, so close. I can't magnesium it. Got time it just right. There we go.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
All right. Boss time. House time. Find his father's water block game.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you. Careful, that spear has a long reach. Careful, not much room to operate. Protect yourself. We can. Careful, that spear has a long reach. Careful, not much room to open.
All right, we did it. I'm sure that the bank control unit you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. Do you still wish to activate it? Yes.
Hello, because of your courage, my spirit is now free, and ruta as well. Thank you, for I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Mifa, Zora champion.
Since I am now a spirit, my human power will be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save the Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
This cutscene never gets old.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he waits inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again, even just once more.
Mipha's grace, a restorative power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you will automatically be resurrected with full health plus temporary bonus hearts. You did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is a little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast by ruta and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful for what you did for us. It is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize. For my heart's treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All the members of our council humbly fold our hands back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, and myself included, misunderstood Hylians. After all, it would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? What, is it truly lost? That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule, even now, waiting for its master to return. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you, fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you'll be a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. Our glory is truly splendid. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for top-tier expression of gratitude. Zura, with all my heart, thank you. Divine Beast Ruta complete. Right Scale Trident. A spear of peerless grace, cherished by the Zora champion Mipha. Although Mipha specialized in healing abilities, her spearmanship was in a class all of its own. Let's get rid of that. We won't need that anymore. And that is where we'll call the stream. That's it for everyone. Thank you for watching. For those who popped in and watched, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll be back later today with more of Breath of the Wild. But for now, I'm gonna call it I'm gonna take a break. Do some more. I'll be streaming on Twitch here for a little while, and I'll be back later this evening before Breath of the Wild, we'll be heading towards towards the Gorons. We're heading towards the Gorons. I hope you're tuning in for that. Thank you. As always, please leave a like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.